So you want to build a mag? Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to the ultimate no BS prepping channel. No politics, no fear, just real world action. Today we're diving straight into one of the smartest moves you can actually make. Building your own mutual assistance group, also known as a MAG. Because going solo is fine until things get real. All right, we're gonna go segment by segment with extra depth today, starting with a rock solid foundation that I call the MAG blueprint. Here we go. Number one, first things first, you have to start strong by defining a crystal clear mission, a vision and goals. Now, why, you ask yourself this question, why will your MAG exist? Why will your MAG exist? Is it for short-term power outages or storms or maybe long-term grid down scenarios or neighborhood defense or for a fully self-sufficient community? Sit down as a group and craft a short, memorable mission statement, something everyone can recite with a little bit of pride, even an oath of mutual support. No, you don't have to sign anything. Then break it into yearly goals and those powerful quarterly rocks, or also known as 3-5 specific. If you don't know, Google it now. And then measurable actions per person. And this keeps momentum high and will prevent the group from drifting into la-la land. Now, here's a real-world example. One group I know started with a mission statement of support each other through any regional emergency. And then they kind of grew into a thriving Skillshare network. What you have to do is you have to make it fun. Maybe host a kickoff meeting with food and open discussion. When everyone knows the vision, you can create unstoppable forward energy. Number two, trust is non-negotiable. It's absolute. It's the absolute foundation of any MAG. You need people you trust with your family and your life when the chips are down. Build from existing relationships. It's really smart to start there. You know, church friends, reliable networks, or reliable neighbors, longtime buddies who already share your values. Ask the tough gut check questions up front. Like, would I feel 100% safe relying on these guys in a crisis? Trust compounds over time through small, consistent actions. I've seen groups thrive because they started with deep trust and watched it turn into lifelong bonds. Skip the strangers phase, guys. Early on, prove reliability in every preps first. This one factor alone separates good MAGs from great MAGs. You deserve a team you can actually count on completely. Number three, keep geography front and center. Proximity saves lives. In a real long-term event, you want core members close enough to respond quickly, ideally within a few miles. Rural spots or stable suburbs kind of shine the brightest if you really think about it. Faraway members work for bigger networks, but your inner MAG circles need to be able to rely or to rally fast for mutual aid. Grab a map, plot routes, including backups, and identify safe meetup points. One local group turned their suburban block into a resilient hub. Quick response times made all the difference in their drills. Proximity means faster help, easier resource pooling, and kind of an awesome feeling that you truly have a neighborhood that's kind of strong. Map it, plan it, and watch your resilience grow. Number four, assemble a powerhouse team with diverse complementary skills. Don't recruit clones, build balance. You want medical pros, you want gardeners and homesteaders and mechanics and security-minded folks, of course, you know, teachers, food preservers, leaders, and handymen. Each person will fill those critical gaps for true self-sufficiency and celebrate every contribution. Cross-train enthusiastically. It's bonding and it builds redundancy. I've watched groups go from vulnerable to unstoppable, building barns in one day. It's pretty crazy. And once they've covered all those bases, they are golden. And, diversity, not in like some people might think, but diversity in skill sets. It isn't just nice. It's your survival edge and makes every meeting exciting. Number 5, personality. Personality, compatibility, and teamwork can make or break your mag. Skills can be taught, but core personality, that's harder to change. Seek positive, solution-oriented people who stay calm under pressure and lift others up. Embrace differences with allowance. Open communication and radical transparency are very necessary. Talk through potential conflicts early. It kind of prevents explosions later. And I do recall a group that dodged some major drama by vetting those it's a concept called the team first mindset. The team first mindset is a collaborative culture where individuals prioritize the success of the group over individual recognition or agendas when personalities mesh or don't mesh. Stress brings you closer, and instead of tearing you apart, it's a pretty solid thing. And this is going to create that chosen family kind of magic that all mags are looking for.
It is National Stop the Bleed Month. Everybody's putting all their stuff on sale right now, blah, blah, blah. Listen, number 1, don't buy cheap Chinese garbage. Number 2, buy something that will actually work, save your life. Number 3, just because you possess it doesn't mean you know how to use it. So yeah, you should get a kit from refugemedical.com. You should also come to class. With the Responder series, we have the Wilderness series, we have the whole AHA, everything from I don't know how to do CPR all the way up to pre-hospital trauma life support, everything in between. We have church security, law enforcement trainings, all of that. You should prioritize your time, your resources this month to audit your stuff and make sure you can actually do the things that you think that you can do. If you're not carrying around a tourniquet, you're wrong. We live in 2026 America. And if you don't have med on your person, in your vehicle, at your home, and your place of work, you're wrong. Get what you can while you can, refugemedical.com.
Number 6, lock in strong leadership and or a clear organizational structure. Appoint capable leaders or small council for bigger groups and assign specific roles. Communications lead, asset/inventory manager, security coordinator, etc. Document your rules, decision process, and dispute resolution. Clarity, it kind of creates freedom. Everyone knows expectations and can focus on what they do best. And I know there's a group out there that are like, no, we don't have any leaders. We're just and if that works for you, then keep doing it. But a good structure can prevent chaos and lets leadership shine by example. Many successful mags credit their org chart for keeping things smooth, even in tough drills. Get this right, and your group will run like a well-oiled machine. Number 7, define clear membership requirements and vet with care. No, not your animals, but vet, as in like look into people. What does it take to join? You should have a minimum preparedness level in mind, physical ability for chores, a commitment to training, and even shared values. Use friendly but thorough interviews, like, why do you want in? What unique value do you bring to the group? How ready are you today? Start tight with trusted circles and expand thoughtfully. Quality beats quantity. A committed small team will outperform a flaky large one almost every single time. Intentional vetting builds a rock-solid crew you're going to be proud to stand with. Number eight, master communications and smart OPSEC. Set up multiple redundant channels, GMRS radios, ham, apps with backups, and in-person signals, which a lot of people don't actually use. Create a communications tree and practice it regularly. Be fully transparent inside the group while staying discreet externally. Great comms keep everyone informed and calm, but solid OPSEC protects the entire team. One group's regular radio drills can turn potential confusion into seamless coordination. Stay connected without broadcasting. That's playing it smart and staying ahead of the curve. Number 9, create fair, transparent resource and cost-sharing systems. Up front, decide early how supplies, expenses, and skills get valued and shared pre-event and post-event. Simple tracking and contribution guides will prevent resentment, which is a real thing with personalities. You know what I'm saying? When everyone gives what they can, the group elevates together. I've seen shared bulk buys and skill trades cut costs dramatically while simultaneously building massive goodwill. Fairness fuels generosity and can create rock-solid loyalty. Number 10, train together relentlessly and build those deep relationships right now. Schedule regular skill shares, scenario drills, and fun team building events as well. Turn practice into gatherings filled with food, laughs, and that leads to actual progress, believe it or not. Strong bonds formed in good times can carry you through almost any challenge. This is where your mag transforms from a group into a true tribe. Get out there, sweat together, celebrate wins, and grow unbreakable connection, because this investment will pay off huge when it matters most. Okay, what the heck? How did I get so small? Oh, that's right. So you can see the next video.